Rek'Sai, not really a shocker. We had our eyes on that one this entire time here in draft. It is going to be left through, and Doran will pilot her here into the Twisted Fate. The early game here for T1 can be quite for those, second, third Drake fights like you were talking about. Things do look very nice here in this early game for T1.
Swimming around, gold card is going to connect, and that's going to deny any sort of harassment. As Peanut, bit of a drive-by, fade away.
Putting the pressure on.
Speaking of which, Peanut is now going to find Ona, gets a full combo here as Ona is just trying to get himself out. Emperor's Divide, and they push the rel away. The crash down is going to come through as Shattering Strike is a fair bit of value, but it's not going to get out. Let's see whether that is going to be the same thing as Doran is in trouble. Ladies and gentlemen, let's see whether he can get himself out of this one. Teleport is going to come on through as he's trying his best. Dives on top of Carrier here as now Faker taking a lot of damage from this turret. Super Mega Death Rocket connects onto Zeka, but I think that HLE Esports...
The dive topside was pretty successful. Zeka did not have his ult. He does now.
Faker, no package available here as Peanut does slow Faker down. Ona is going to be here. Flash out from Faker, but there's the audacious charge from Peanut. They get the knockoff, and Faker is going to be taken down, and Emperor's Divide immediately follows Ona this time. Of a Drake, unless Ona is able to do something about it. They do get a bit of information as he gets on over. There's going to be the steal, but it might be a sacrifice of his life as well.
Not going to be pushing this one down very quickly as Zeka does have ult flash.
Yeah, he does, and he also has Viper coming down here towards this bottom side as Emperor's Divide is going to be avoided. Ona was taking up the turret for such a long time though, and is just going to fall down. Viper just great positioning here. Gumushi Carrier just a little bit late to the party.
Ona a bit of a miss on this one.
Well, Super Mega Death Rocket, can he get flashed there? As that is a lot of respect given. And now Destiny coming on through. Zeus will find the gold card, and that is a very comfortable kill. Snare should be able to keep Viper safe, but that is still so much damage done, and the acceleration of the Twisted Fate is well and truly continued.
Yeah, now they're going to try to counter drop this Rift Herald here in mid, and they should be able to...
Taking a lot of damage here from Faker, who is almost towards his items. Peanut decided to go in, is very aggressive, as now they're just looking to try and lock down this turret. They will be able to do so. Zeka able to target, but he's going to be denied the burrow. Does have to Blast Cone to get himself out of the way here. Let's see whether Ona is just going to be able to utilize the rel to lock this one down. It is going to be secured, but can they win the team fight? Hook going to connect onto Peanut as Faker delivers a package to the back line. Viper shields himself up though, has to flash over the package to avoid the damage. Hook is going to be there under Peanut though, and he should go down. Emperor's Divide lands on almost everyone, and there goes the jinx, but Viper falls immediately afterwards, and now the damage is just Zeka. Zeus zones in on it, and that will be the lockdown of the Emperor. And there is the damage gone. No one else able to offer anything back, and Delight, yeah, he's tanky. He lasts a little bit longer, but he will still be going down. And
fights here. I mean, I say early, it's 20 minutes. They're going to be in trouble.
Zeus just going to very comfortably take the inner turret. Fate can't actually make his way up here, so HLE Esports are just saying, we have 5, you have 4, and at the moment it is 3. Hook going to connect as Ona's Magnustorm is fantastic. He's lasting for so incredibly long and gets his way out as well, but still Doran able to lock that one down. Zeus is now in the front line. This is dangerous, but the Jinx is now going to get excited. That is the second kill.
To actually start this up. And, it's frustrating to see if
Ona gets into the pit. It's not even a 50-50 as they take down the tunnel. There's the hook. They're going to go for the re-engage. They find the knockoff, but he's just so incredibly tanky. Gumushi going to get jumped on here as Doran going to try to take him down, and they are going to be able to do so. There is 2 kills to start this one off, and finally, HLE Esports have found a team fight. They'll get the knockoff. Emperor's Divide onto both damage dealers. Still, it's a double kill for Faker, but it shouldn't be a one fight here for T1 as Doran, Zeka, and Peanut are just going to try and take him down. There's the knockup. Wind becomes lightning indeed, and there is the time though. So I think this Baron is just gone. Nothing that Carrier can do about it other than watch. He will be spared, at least at this moment. The Baron is going to be taken down, so HLE
more comfortably than the last 2. Peanut will just shadow this push here towards the bottom side and potentially even be able to take home. It looks like nothing too crazy.
Yeah, Doran does have his tunnel, but isn't actually not there. Destiny has been popped here, so Hanwha, their positioning 100% known, and there is the Drake. They're going to start the fight as well as Ona is going to have to crash his way down and out of there. Super Mega Death position, Flame Chompers go down. Hook going to go wide there. as Zeka now finally going to join the fight. The hook is going to connect. That's onto a flashless Twisted Fate as well. Still, he's able to kite this one out. The flash forward from Peanut, and Doran's able to lock that one down. But now the package is absolutely gigantic. Still, Doran just shrugs it off. They are able to take down Peanut, but Emperor's Divide connects. And that is the wipeout for Harmwell Life. They are looking to try and end this game.
9,600 in damage for Faker on the Corki. The package is big, but it's not big enough. And it looks like it might be the end of his winning streak here on said champion as Harmwell Life with a huge team fight win here, and Doran so consistently guaranteeing these kills onto Guma, even with the lanterns, even when the Jinx is over the wall. With that turn from Faker, it is not enough.
Oh my god, the intensity of this game, but still, Harmwell Life now knocking on the front door of T1. These death timers are not exactly the longest, but the Nexus turrets are going down. Still, Owner standing his ground, trying to take control. They'll take both Nexus turrets, but they're not able to end the game. And now, Destiny has been procced. Teleport to come in here, as Delight is in a lot of trouble at this point. He is going to be sacrificed. And now Faker's teleported over. Is this the count to win now for T1 as the gold card is going to connect? Doran is not able to get out of this one. And that's Faker locking that one down. Remember, guys, the Baron is still up.
Yeah, the Baron is up.
Can just walk on over.
And also, so is the right in that mid push. The Nexus is open and naked, but it doesn't matter. You only have an Azir to have a much better chance with all that damage coming through, but they do ultimately win it and fail the push.
Of Harmwell Life Esports here, it is very difficult to defend. And now Magnus Storm is going to get that engage on through. Peanut taking so much damage now, able to use Owner to try and taxi out, but the double knockup is fantastic from Doran. They take down the Thresh and the Rel, and now Gumayushi is exposed. He's going to get snared, and now the game is finally over. Harmwell Life Esports, it looked dicey after that push failed, but this time around, the Nexus will go down. And on the red side, Harmwell Life Esports will